Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Anita Park here on Sunday. It is December 27th, 2015. Gonna look at today's stakes races, races 2 and races 8. Before I get on to that, remember to follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections. Today's second race, the first race we're gonna look at, is the 19th running of the Blue Northerner handicap per $75,000 stakes actually. For fillies, 2-year-olds, we have a field of 9 horses traveling 1 mile on the turf course. And I have to say, listening to yesterday's card from San Anita, it was pretty weird not hearing Trevor Demon feel going 1 mile. And I'm going to go with the 3-7 here. I'm going to key in on the 3 as top pick. The 7 I'm going to put on the bottom. Might even just box them just to get some, better quality. It's going to cost an extra dollar, but. But last time out, number 3, Belvoir Bay. Hopefully I said that right. A British bred horse at 4-1. Flavian Pratt. Last time out, they're on Belmont Park, first start in America on a good turf course, 1 mile on October the 31st. Overnight stakes for $100,000. Finished ninth by 7 lengths. He fought a bit of 3 wide. It was just weakening that day. The closest this horse got off the pace got to the front was 1 3/4 lengths, but after that really dropped back. Is getting Lasix for the first time today, which should really help this one, owned by Team Valor. Then start 4 that was on August the 29th at Goodwood, 7 furlongs on a soft turf course in the Prestige Stakes. That was a Group 3. Finished 4th by 1.5 lengths. Just was weakening late that day. And then a Goodwood on a good firm turf course in the Bedford Nursery Stakes, 1 by 1.5 lengths. He was just quickening to the lead that day. This horse loves a good firm turf course, like a really firm, dry turf course. He will be getting it today. He didn't get it at Belmont Park because we had a lot of rain that weekend, that week leading up to that weekend, I remember. So he should get a really dry turf course, which would be great for this horse. Distances should be great. Flavian Pratt, one of the best turf riders in California. Gonna go with this one. So recap my best for race number 2 from San Anita. Gonna key in on number 3, Belvoir Bay as my top selection. I'm gonna put the 7 horse on the bottom to complete an exact for $1. Might even box them for $2. So now let's get on to race number 8. The 8th race is probably the most wide open race out of any racetrack in America today. I cannot find one horse to put on top, but it's 48th running of the Robert J. Franco Stakes, Grade 3, purse $100,000 for fillies and mares. We have a field of 14 horses traveling 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf course. Nice race, traveling 1 mile and 1/8. If we could get the thing, there we go. And I'm gonna key in on the 1-4 as my top 2 picks. It's very hard, but it's gonna cost a little bit extra here. I'm gonna key in on the 1-4. Underneath, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 to complete my 10-cent super here. I might even just box them for, let's see, it's gonna cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna cost $12 if I do a dollar exacta box with the 1-4 with the 1, 4, 2, 3, something like that. $12 might even be more. I can't think. But number 1, the horse he's making his first start in America here. Number 1, Nancy from Narabi, 12-1. Drayden Van Dyke, John Sadler getting Lasix for the first time, taking the blinkers off also. But last time out, ran on good firm turf course at Newmarket on August 7th in the Stallions Handicap Stakes. Won by 3/4 of a length that day. He just stayed up very gamely that day. Got Sylvester D'Souza up that day, who's riding in America now. For the winner. Then at Goodwood on July 29th, the glorious Goodwood meet on a good turf course, mile 8th in the Cleweek Stakes. Finished second by half length that day with Richard Hughes. He just held safe by the winner that day. Wasn't catching it for sure. If you look at the weight this horse has been carrying in the last few starts, he's been carrying 136, 137, 132, 140. Carrying 119 today should really help this one. And then at Chester on July the 18th in the Budweiser Handicap Stakes, finished 6 by 5 lengths. He just had no bid that day. His last one, like I said, came in August the 7th. And then last one before that was back in August the 4th at Windsor of 2014 in a mile a quarter. Distance should really be up this horse's valley. Loves the good deferred turf course. All his best runs have come over it. He's going to get a drive to good deferred turf course today. Should really like it. I'm also going to go with the 4-horse co-first choice for me. Number 4, Rusty Slipper. Grand Motion trains at 9-2. Last time out running November 21st at Del Mar Mile 8 in the Red Carpet Stakes. Won by 1.5 lengths. Sylvester D'Souza was up that day. Both my horses had Sylvester D'Souza in his last start. But this horse just 3 wide into the lane, just rallied up to a very nice victory, cutting back again to a mile and 8. It is a big question. Hopefully this horse can run. Then at Belmont on October the 17th in the Athenia Stakes, finished 4th by 1.25 lengths. He's 3 wide to the stretch and then 6 wide again into the lane. He just if he saved ground, I think this horse could really do well. And again, I think the distance is a bit too short for this horse. Has run at Anita 5 times. Best finish has been twice at a third place finish. Last he ran this race actually last year, finished 6th by 1.5 lengths, so was second all throughout, was leading at the top of the stretch, but then he just got outkicked by everybody else. Ran the Breeders' Cup Philly Mare Sprint of last year, also finished 10th by 5.75 lengths. He just had no rally that day. Really like this horse here. Distance should really be up this horse's valley, 9-2. Like, not so. I really don't like the price, but I'm still gonna go with this one. So recount my bets for race number 8 from San Diego Park and get this right. Gonna go with the 1-4. Gonna key those 2 horses on top for a 10-cent super. On the bottom, I'm gonna box the 1, 2, 4, 3, 11. That was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 boxed on the bottom. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody, and happy holidays.